suburban garden, permaculture stuff.
Oh, day one of the spider lilies. These things right here is day one. Well, they kind of leaped. I didn't get to record it all, but not all the way over. They're getting there. And the spider lilies. The end of the spider lilies after they flowered and dried up.
Hey everybody, we're still not homesteading, we're still renovating, so here we go again. We have got to get this thing livable so we can move out of this rental and get on our land and stop paying two rents, or two payments basically. So this is 2 days worth of video in one video. We did accomplish an awful lot, so really proud of what we've gotten done. This is that work.
Push it. Perfect. Getting bright through here. Watch out, guys. Come on, guys, y'all are in the way. I gotta look out. Look out, bro. Look out, look out. That stinks. All right, everybody, let's see where we're at the end of this day. Pulled out the majority of this funk. The funk of 40,000 years. Bird's nests and disgustingness. Daylight, you see daylight under there. Opening up, opening up. Found that big hole when we took out the wall of the closet. Still got work to do. Some creepy crawlies. Electrical there. The bare ground. Air conditioning area. This thing into here in this living room space. right. That's normal. Right. Pretty close.
All right, everybody. So this is the end of the first day of a 2-day push here. This is an 8-year-old vacuum cleaner we've had for a long time. We've already replaced it with 2 other ones, but we keep it around because we keep everything as long as we can.
That's fun.
And I tried to use it to clean up some debris and some dust, and this was the day and the moment where we decided we needed to go buy a shop vac. So the next day we came back with a shop vac, and I didn't bring the camera, so I don't have any footage of that. But just imagine we shop vaced it all.
We can't tell a lot, but it doesn't smell as bad in here now. But this is actually, I ran that little vacuum cleaner over all of this. Just, yeah, so it smells better. That's good. Less dust every time we drop something. Hopefully it's not gonna make a big dust cloud like that, I guess. I didn't get as much into the master. But yeah, it's better. Better. It's not perfect, but it don't smell as bad.
Okay, everybody. Now we're about to get started doing what has got to be the worst renovation project there is, and that's pulling out old insulation. That's always fun. So we're gonna go ahead and get some bags prepared by getting them opened up and get them ready before we ever get started, so we can just go fast, because we're gonna have to wear our full body suits, put on the whole armor kit with the gloves, the masks, the body suits. So that's what we're trying to get ready to do here. We're gonna pull out the last bits of walls that we can and the insulation, which is pretty gross. So here we go.
All right, it's time to clean the kids' room. Another reason we wanted to go to bare studs and replace all the insulation. We had this all cleaned, right, and swept. Look how much came out. That's kind of a lot of poop coming out of there, so that's how we wanted to go. Brand new. Everything's coming out.
This is my boomstick.
All right, everybody. Well, we're back at it. Today is October 3rd. It is a Monday. All this work's been done on October 1st and 2nd, and today is the 3rd. Been 3 days in a row banging away at this. So we're gonna look a little closer at what we've just covered up in here. So there's been a few things I've noticed. First of all, like this stud doesn't go to the ceiling. It just ends. And so does this one. So this window seal's probably dipping in a little right there. Nothing holding it up on that side. I thought that this thing had 2 layers of siding replaced, at least 3 actually. That can't be the original siding. The original home manufacturer would have not left a gap when they installed their siding on their manufactured home. I just can't imagine that they would do that. So that's got to not be the original. And then there's also been another one put on top of that outside, right? Look at this nice fire hole. So this is the kitchen area. So I don't know if there was a vent here or something. So there's another piece of plywood all the way across this. There's always plywood in here, it seems like. So there's at least 3 times this thing had its siding taken off or had another kind applied. Then you look at this side. Well, wait a minute, that's a whole other kind of siding again. It's the silver skin. And it goes all the way to the top. Hey, wait a minute. But, okay, don't over here. That's still got the gap. We just haven't uncovered it all. So up to this wall, we're on silver skin. And again, it's all the way to the top for whatever reason. Is it different? So yeah. Interesting. Nothing's done the same. So pretty grody, but again, different kind of siding all over again. It's not too much on the termites. You see that little bit right there. I see a little bit of trail work right here. I mean, it's just grody under here from water damage. There's a massive gap in the floor here, as you can see. I can put my foot through there. There. That's gonna have to be fixed, right? And there's a gap behind the gap. That's awesome. But it don't matter. This is not that bad. I mean, it's bad. It's not wonderful, and it's dang sure not great. However, it's not impossible. It just looks like a lot of stuff. But once you strip it down, I mean, now we can see what we got to do. It's a lot less intimidating. That outside skin's got to come off. We're going to be down to the studs. We have a way to fix this. I have a way to fix this, and I'm going to have a wall all the way under the flooring under the wall, all the way to the siding. That's how it should be. So we're going to address that. We'll do that as we go. Today we're about to start tearing out these walls, complete this tear out, and yeah, finish gutting through here and start working on the next part. The grody hot water heater area. They just put a piece of wood over top of that hole and then set a hot water heater on top of that, I guess. So I'll get my electrical exposed. So it's a lot of hodgepodge pieces of stuff, as you can see. Yeah, you can pull it all off, put it back on, shouldn't really matter. Shouldn't matter after that. Ugh. And there's a lot of lizard eggshells in here too. These were lizards accessing from outside. I see some snake eggs right there. Yep, there's some snake eggs. And they hatched, looks like. Oh man, those are those ain't those are pistachio shells. Pistachios. Oh my gosh. Pistachios. I thought they were snake eggs. Look at there. Yep, pretty gross. I need to go burn my hand off. Again, a lot of these issues were because there were big holes in the roof up here. And you can see that's new decking I put on. And yeah, there were literal holes. So the person we got the trailer from, she couldn't figure out where the leak was. She was trying to tear through this to find a leak and figure out why this was getting wet. I found it, and it was multiple large, 8-inch diameter or bigger holes that were just underneath the sheetrock, or underneath the shingles. There's a lot of dirt dauber activity in this trailer because of the bad siding and venting set up here. Yeah, it's not looking too hot right through here. This whole window's getting restructured. We're looking to find cheap windows right now. We're looking for double paned, which means double glass. I don't care about single hung or double hung. Whatever's a good deal under $100 each. So, because we got to buy like a dozen of them, so we're gonna try to get this price down a little bit. Found some more hidden electrical. This was hidden in the wall. It looks to be put together very well, but it's still hidden in the wall and illegal. You ain't supposed to hide it. These were hidden in the wall. This might be from where they separated the mobile home. Don't 100% know. This very well could be. I'll have to look into what I think about that. But I got to figure out where this mobile home was separated. The electrical got separated somewhere, right? Because there's no other way to do it. Here's another splice, it looks like. Well, that might have been a wall joint right there, or wall junction right there. Yep, got some more work to do. Some of our debris. All right. Well, you're going to get it, so it's getting prettier. It'll be fixed. again, it's just like a fix 'em up show, right? When you see them buy an old rental or old rotted out house and they fix it up and you're like, oh, that's so nice. Just imagine it like that. Break time.
All right, you guys, we're gonna end it there. We've got another thing going on. We got something moving, as you can see. We got glass. We got a great deal on some inexpensive glass. So, got more to come. But we're going to go ahead and end this video now because it's just more cleaning up from there. Keep your eye out. Starting to move forward rapidly. Thanks, and hey, you guys share our videos around. We'd appreciate it.